morning, everybody. Good morning. I'm running a little bit late today. You may have noticed. It's about 9 o'clock right now. 9:30. It's Sunday. It's Sunday, the 19th, 20th. Sunday the 20th. Getting a nice, lazy, late start today. After last night, everything went wrong. I just slept through my alarm. My phone didn't charge. That classic cable jiggled out just enough. But we're out here in Philadelphia, going on the Carpenter Trail right now. Good morning. Go for a little one this morning. Welcome everybody. Good morning. Happy Sunday. I see you there. We're out in the Carpenter Woods today. I'm starving, so we're going to find a nice little spot to sit down, maybe chat a little bit. I'm sure eventually some of my regulars will come in, even though I let them down. Started an hour and a half late. Just want to give you a little idea of where we are. Some nice nature trails in Philadelphia. I think I'm going to go ahead and start this way. Jason Phelps, man. Good morning, man. Time to wake up. That is correct, sir. That is correct. Where's your damn coffee? Grab your coffee. I got a red eye. Got a red eye this morning. I'm running a little bit late. Hey, welcome everybody. Welcome. Welcome to the woods. We're walking in the Philadelphia woods. Little trail system in the Carpenter Woods. This is a nice one. I'm running a little late this morning. I usually do a morning and an evening hike. Usually start at 7. Obviously that didn't happen today. Hey, Jackie, what's up? Jackie Mitchell. Yeah, I was trying to remember your last name because I was gonna shout. I was gonna shout you out on the post. But yeah, I made it. Nice view like always. Yeah, people are kind of looking at me. Let me turn you around here. I'm just passing a group of people, so that'd be nice. Some beautiful, beautiful dogs coming up. Hey, good morning, guys. It's facing me. What a crowd we got here. Yeah. How old's that guy? 1 year old? No, this guy. Oh no, I'm just kidding. He looks like a big puppy. No. You guys have a great morning. Okay, we're heading this way. Yeah. What did I miss? Got to work in a few minutes. I know, Jackie. I know I'm late. I told you I'd be on in the morning. But yes. I thank you for at least coming to say hi. I appreciate it. I was so worn out when I got home. I did set my alarms and stuff, and I kind of vaguely have a memory of waking up at 5:30, and then what happened? What happened, people? Say it with me. And then I woke up at 8:30. Doesn't that shit always happen? It's like I get up. Greener than I've ever seen. Not even. Oh yeah. Well, yeah. You may not know I was late. I just I try to start the stream off at about 7:30 at the latest. But it's gonna happen. I'm not worried about it. As long as I don't miss a day. But yeah, welcome any new people here. We're just getting started. If everyone wants to hit that like button, that'd be great. I do 2 streams every day. One in the morning, one in the evening. And we're walking through the woods. And it's a good time. And it's very pretty and very calm. and I love to chat with all of you. I'm sure, I don't know if we'll find any fresh fallen trees. I don't think the rain or the wind was too crazy last night, but I'm definitely looking forward to a little break in the weather today. It's been that perfect combination of hot and very, very lightly raining, which just keeps it like maximum humidity all the time. Hey Vin, welcome. Vin 1998. Remember that Blair Witch Project movie? Do I remember? I'm so scared right now. I don't know where I'm going. I'm being very dramatic. Really close to my camera for some reason. I'm so scared right now. Yeah, you mean that movie? Sorry for traumatizing all of you with my beard stubble. I'm sure you need a couple of years of therapy to recover from that one. But yeah, welcome Vin. Yeah, we're hiking in Philadelphia, and welcome everybody. And Jackie, enjoy your day at work. Why are you working? Why are you working on a Sunday anyway? Jesus. I'm just kidding. Yeah. What the hell is a weekend anyway? I think I know where I'm going to sit down and have some breakfast. I'll know it when I see it. I don't remember exactly how far we are. But this is a small little trail. We were on a really epic adventure last night. That was pretty fun. You can watch the video. It ended up being 2 hours long. I was hiking out on the Wissahickon trail system. I kind of like decided last minute, oh, we're gonna go see this cool little swimming hole called Devil's Pool. It's got a historical swimming hole where you can kind of jump off some rocks into the water, and it's right where the stream feeds into the main creek. But it was just taking so long, and it was getting dark, and then eventually kind of just decided to turn around and go back, but it was so dark that I ended up, you want to talk about Blair Witch, that was like an hour and 15 minutes of hiking in the dark with a flashlight on a very treacherous, wet, slippery trail. But it was a good time. I had all my friends with me. Any deadites? Hey, what's up, Cran? Good to see you again. No deadites, but that is. I was increasing my chances. I was increasing my odds. There's a lot of old stone walls that have been built throughout that area, and it's just like one loose rock away from unleashing something, right? Just like put my foot on the wrong stone on the wall, and I open up the portal. I release the spirits from sealed inside the wall. Holy water. Am I strapped? Am I strapped with holy water? No, not currently. I have plans for that. That has been on my priorities list, but not very high. But it's on that list. I'd be happy to take recommendations. Hey, good morning, man. Good morning, Crimbot. Steak, smoke grenades, and a crucifix. Yeah, I need one of those crucifix shotguns, you know. Or what's that old movie? Have you guys seen that old movie where the guy like welds two double-barrel shotguns together and then cuts them into like a point? Is that one of the Phantasm movies, or am I misremembering that? He cuts the and he's like stabbing people with it and quadruple blasting everybody. It's pretty nice. I like the bridge. Phantasm 2, yes, thank you. I knew, I just had it associated loosely in my mind with Phantasm. It would be scary if this gay dinosaur came after you. Yes, it would. Yeah, I mean, if there was like a dirty Barney in the middle of the woods, in the middle of the night, chasing me, Yeah, that would be one for the books for sure. I tried to go get a super mega breakfast sandwich, but they didn't serve them at the location that I went to. Listen, I think they're trying to do like some plant preservation here, by the way. That's the deal with this fence. Maybe those. But yeah, they really fenced it off. Fenced it off probably 5 years ago, to be honest. But I think ever since people started like killing wildlife just by walking around, they've been more conscientious about it. Oh, I don't know if the fog is coming through here for you guys, but it's really like a enchanted woods look to me. That's what I hate about this camera. Like it's so adaptive that it like gets rid of cool lighting and fog. Hey guys, I'm a dog guy. It's cool. You mind if I film him? What's up, buddy? Oh yeah, that's why. Hey, what's his name?
Shayo.
Hey, Shayo. Sorry, I didn't mean to put you on camera.
No worries.
We're just hanging out here. And look at you, baby. How old is he? Or she?
She's about 8 now. We're babysitting her. She's
Oh.
about 8 now. I
No
think.
way.
Yeah,
All right, you're just an
7 or
eternal
8.
puppy vampire.
She's a little scared.
Okay, I'm sorry. Here you guys.
This one's a giant puppy.
Yeah. You guys, how we going? Okay, you know what? We're gonna sit right here. Doggies. Yeah, Zoidberg. That's exactly how I feel every time. I'm just like, dog. must have pets. Must have touchies. Must get scratchies. Looks like we're eating dog today. Volunteers have been making an effort to remove invasive species. Oh, yeah, that makes sense too. Yeah. I guess that's the social distancing for plants right there. That's what that is. 20 years to stop the spread of Chinese ornamental berry plants. All right, let's see. Where can I set you guys up? That's a little interesting. Little tiny little mushrooms. I thought they were old, but they actually look pretty fresh. Very tiny little orange guys. They're very moist and fresh right now. They're not dying or anything. And there's like some mold or something growing around them. It's pretty cool. Just got to take the mushroom B-roll, you know. Oh, more over here too. That is a must be a very delicious log. All right, let's see what we got here. See if I can't balance you guys somewhere near useful. Welcome to my office. Oh, don't fall over, please. I had you perfect. Few trails have been closed to make protected areas to plant native species. Yeah. I've been seeing that around. But I've got a smorgasbord this morning. I got a banana. I got like a chicken Caesar salad wrap that was the entire fridge at this grocery store was full of these like reduced price wraps and sandwiches. So I might go back and get like 5 more actually. 50% off. I'm sure they're like a day old, you know. Banana. Enough said. What more is there to say about banana? But yeah, if you just got here, we're in the Carpenter Woods. We're doing a little bit of. Oh, I see some oyster mushrooms, or I see some. Those have got to be chicken of the woods. Actually, I'll go over there in just a second. Actually, why not? I'll check it out right now. I don't want to keep Crimbot if you're in a hurry. Let's go check these guys out. It's something about the color. Ah, shit. You're gonna make me work for it, huh? You're really gonna make me work for it on the way back. Or maybe I can just get a zoom in. Hold on. Hey, good morning, everybody. What do you think? No, you can't really see the color very well, but I know you know that shape. We'll get a little closer. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, welcome. Welcome to the morning hike stream. This is one of two for the day. Yeah, I think we're just gonna push through here. Somebody's probably stealing my sandwich right now. I guess this is probably the best we're gonna get. Got a nice tree I can hold on to here. All right, I'm doing all of this just so we can look at some mushrooms. Ooh, spiders, 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 spiders. Plus, who doesn't like the water? Yeah. Oh, you know, these are more of these, that species of oyster mushroom, I think. I think I mistook the color from a distance. These are the ones that smell slightly citrusy, and I think they're totally edible. I'm just gonna pick one just to confirm the smell. Hey, you Bear Grylls. Yes, I am. That's correct. Times are tough for Bear Grylls. He had to start a YouTube channel like everybody else. Oh man, that just smells like... It smells buttery and a little bit lemony. It's really good. Slight citrusy, maybe. I don't know. But it definitely smells like super edible. There's a bunch of tadpoles over here. Oh, look at this nice easy path right here that I completely ignored. But yeah, everybody, welcome. Thanks for hanging out. Welcome to the morning hike. I'm just gonna basically eat my breakfast. There's basically stairs over here. Come on. If you guys haven't hit the like yet, please grace me with your likings. It'll help some more people get in here while we're hanging out. And that's what it's all about. Hey, quarter panel, sorry. We're in Pennsylvania. We're in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania right now. And just hanging out. I am starving. Are you saying, am I a big foodie? Or am I big fooey? Or are you just calling me like a big boy? Are you a big boy? Here's that little mushroom here. It smells really good. I'm not exactly in the mood at this very moment. Maybe I'll take it home and wash it. I don't really feel like eating it. But cheers, everybody. Who else we got? What's day? Yes, yes. I'm not Bigfoot. Oh, Bigfoot. I get it. Sorry. I am not Bigfoot. I am not Bigfoot. This is Bigfoot right here. It's the Bigfoot inside all of us. Mm-hmm. Yes, I am. Yes, I'm Big Fooey. Yes, it's very safe. Got my coffee. Chicken Caesar wrap. Let's do it. Let's do it. This is a little, see if we get a little bit more. We'll get a little bit less of me, a little bit more of the green you came to see today. Yeah. Autofocus always sucks on the YouTube app. That's okay. Anybody do anything cool today on Sunday? Anybody hitting up some garage sales? Walking in the park? Any sports? Anything you normally like to do on Sunday but you're not allowed to do today for some reason? Good morning. Where are we at? There we go. Mukbang. This is a mukbang, by the way. I fooled you. This is a mukbang channel. That's better. What's in the burrito? What's in the burrito, punk? It's a wrap. It's a chicken Caesar salad wrap. Not exactly breakfast, but it was 50% off. I went in search of a big breakfast sandwich, but instead they had all these discounted day-old. I'm sure it's like organic, farm-raised chicken and the finest Caesar dressing or whatever. It was a fancy little Whole Foods type store, so they usually have good ingredients. Most of their stuff comes from their own farms, actually. It's called the Co-op. You guys probably wouldn't know anything about it. That's why I didn't mention it. But there's a local Co-op grocery store, chain actually, and they have all their own. They have their own farm locally. They have their own eggs. They do their own milk, like raw milk and kefir and that kind of good stuff. And plus, they just take recommendations from everybody in the neighborhood, what they want to see in the store. So it ends up being like a little mini Whole Foods. If you're new here, I just go on a morning hike and an evening hike, and bring you guys along. There's not always a structure. Sometimes we go see some cool stuff. Sometimes we have an actual destination goal. Sometimes, but I always just get out here and have a little morning session with people. Usually a little bit earlier, like 7 o'clock, just in case people, I don't like doing it late because people are usually leaving for work. I'll stop eating and talking, sorry. Ciao. Ciao bella. Ciao bella. That is the ciao that is hello and goodbye, correct? I guess Spain, more prominent in Spain. What instrument do I play? I play the saxophone, I play the electric guitar, I play the trumpet, I play the drums, piano. What else can I make up on the spot and lie to you about? I play the theremin. I'm the #1 theremin player in the Northeast. No, I don't play any instruments anymore. I used to be in like high school band. My hobby is work. My hobby is work right now. This I guess could be considered my hobby, but hiking, camping. I like to mess around on my PC, doing some graphic design type stuff. But I pick locks. That was a big part of my life for a while. I'm like a sleeper McNally. Once I start making my lockpicking content, I'm gonna blow McNally out of the water. I'm so, but it's a hobby of mine. Yeah. Woof, woof. That's right. Oh, cool. Did you get to the point where you kind of finally understood the concept of it? Because a lot of people start practicing locks, and it's more like learning tabs on guitar. It's like you can kind of replicate it, but you're not really understanding what's going on, and you can still pull it off. Hey, good morning, Melody. Welcome. We're having breakfast. I was very late this morning. I'm going to give myself 12 lashings when I get home. But happy Sunday. Happy Sunday to you. I would love to talk about lockpicking anytime. If anybody's looking for some advice or have any questions about it, I'd love to go into detail on it all. I got into it as a hobby, and then because of that hobby, I applied to be a locksmith, and I got a job. I got a job as a locksmith for a couple years, and that was really instrumental, like cementing my lock knowledge, you know. I was only into padlocks, where you buy your tools. Well, I'm going to, the next set of tools I buy will probably, I'm going to check out sparrows. Sorry, I'm the worst about talking with my mouth full. There's a lock company called Sparrows, a lock picking company, and they have some pretty good tools. I like the material that they use. The dude is here. But to answer your question, I make my own picks. I make my own stuff on my grinder and my Dremel. I've been making my own stuff for years. You can get templates. You can get templates offline and trace them out on your metal. But in general, I find that just winging it and just practicing making them is beneficial in a lot of ways. You really learn to craft it, and you really learn to make the shapes you need. And for the most part, if you're close enough, it generally works really well. And sometimes you get lucky and it works like better than something you can buy. You know, it's happened to me many times where I've made something and I'm like, this works better than any pick I've ever owned. Plus, it's just fun. You just have to control your heat. If you're using a grinder, just keep a glass of water or something nearby to quench the heat. Never let it turn black, because it starts to weaken the metal. You want to start with good spring steel, and then yeah, you want to start with good spring steel because that's the kind of functionality that you're looking for. What's the topic here? Gardening, job opportunities, where? No gardening and job opportunities out here. We're just on a morning hike, and I'm just talking about lockpicking. One of my favorite subjects. So if you would like, yeah, and welcome. Thanks for joining, and thanks everybody for joining. You guys want to hit that like for me? That'd be great. We've probably got about half an hour left, so it'll help some people get in here. And the dude, I'm sure, yeah, you are driving. Walks through the forest in casual conversation. That's me. But yeah, it's fun. If you like lockpicking, the pick fabrication part of it is something that is very enjoyable and helps you kind of get in touch with the other side of it, you know. But you don't really know what you're going for unless you fully understand what's going on inside the locks. And you said padlocks, yeah, padlocks, and residential locks are basically the same. It comes down to what the real differences are between different locks are, like the types of tumblers. They're called tumblers inside the lock, the parts that move up and down. And padlocks and residential door locks, commercial door locks, most locks are what are called pin tumblers. And the same concepts for picking both of those locks apply. And then when you get into stuff like cheaper cabinet locks and like automobile locks, ignitions and stuff, things get a little more complicated. They're what are called wafer locks. Hey, Michael Burrows, welcome. How are you? Hiya. We're just hanging out, having some breakfast, and I'm boring all the people with my lock obsession. Any tips on how to keep bike locks unbreakable? Well, not unbreakable, because I mean I can give you tips on how to make them more breakable. But yeah, they're always going to be subject to cutting. You know, angle grinder beats everything. You know, you're never able to really protect against an angle grinder if somebody wants your bike. But hey, you're nice. I work in men's fashion. I'm off work for 2 weeks. Congratulations, man. And what's the occasion? Yeah, I'm thinking about your bike lock question, but really, yeah, I mean, and the best thing you can do is kind of environment. You know, just don't park your bike somewhere that people have privacy and time to try out all the various methods of defeating your lock. Because there are plenty. Steak and cheese I'm working right now. Nice. Mainly men's shoes and socks I do. Mainly men's shoes and socks I do. Wow, that's a beautiful dog right there. I covered it up, but it's like a Great Dane or something. Come on, what the fuck? Oh well. All gone. Shimano is a bike brand. That is correct. Who said Shimano? What's a Shimano to you? No, you reminded me of Al Bundy, Michael Burrows. Second you said like shoes and socks. Are you the real life Al Bundy? Oh, he sold women's shoes. That's right. What a nice, fresh, green environment. Yep, that's what I like about it. That's why I could come where I come and do what I do. Shimano is actually a bike component brand. I don't think that they actually sell any like frames or anything. I mean, yeah, bikes are basically all just a bunch of components, you know. I guess the only thing that's really branded normally is like the actual tube frame. But the handlebars, the braking system, the gear systems, those are all alternate companies, you know. The seats, the pedals, everything. So, you know, I think the frames are the only proprietary parts per like brand, you know. I'm not the real one. Well, the real Al Bundy, please stand up. All right, so I'm done. I'm done with my B-Fast. And welcome, MVM. I know I've seen you here before. Welcome back. Thanks for coming by. And welcome everybody new. I see we got some new people in here. Be happy to talk to you. Breakfast is over. I'm about to get back on the trail. Time for the rocket legs. Gosh, I need my manager. Melody, sometimes I think of you like that manager, like you know, like all those TV shows where like the really like real estate mom type manager calls out. He's like, "Honey, I got a job for you. You're gonna love it." Whenever you remind me to do shit, I'm like, oh shit, my manager's telling me what to do. I hope that is a compliment, not an insult, because that's how I meant it. All right. Honey, you're going to have to take this job. I know it's not what you had in mind. You're going to have to hit the rocket likes. People like the rocket likes. All right, let's get this show on the road. All right. All right. Which way are you traveling? I think I'm traveling in a circle, to be honest. No. This is a standalone trail, so it's all contained. It's pretty big for what it is, but some nice green here, different kind of plant. Hey, good morning. Nice crew. Guy walking 3 dogs. Man, what a place to be. Did you guys hate to? I hate talk to text. Like Joey from yeah, exactly. Steak and cheese, yeah. Like Joey, I got a job for you. You're gonna meet Robert De Niro's ass. Oh shit! Almost tripped. That was a good episode. What was I saying? I think I was saying something. I'm gonna let this guy pass. I'll let you guys get by me. Going a little off trail here. Checking out some of this. It's surprisingly walkable off trail. Oh shit. Had a big bug on me. Okay, that's kind of where I was just eating over there. A little creek. The algorithm tells me that people like water. People like water. They like a good babbling brook. Oh wow, there's more of these crazy little mushrooms. I think those are actually a different species than the other one, but they have kind of the same growing pattern. But no, I'm specifically meaning like on shorts. For some reason, if I just look at all my shorts, like if I zoom out and look at all the shorts, all the ones that have water in them are all doing like 500 extra likes. It's just kind of funny to see. Oh, I was watching the latest Ryan George video in my car last night. Crimbot, I don't know if you saw it. But if you haven't checked out Ryan George, I don't know what rock you've been under, but Ryan George, Pitch Meeting, he has his own channel as well. But they're both his channels now. But Pitch Meeting, he makes fun of movies, and on his personal channel, he just does experimental stuff. But he was talking about Mr. Beast. Hey, Pollo, what's up? ¿Qué pasó, Pollo? Bienvenidos. We are, it's the sound. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I mean, I'm pretending like it's a big mystery. I like water too. I'm not saying I don't, but they just perform better. Yeah. What's with this water stuff? It's crazy. That's yes, that's very Spanish. I'm telling you, ASMR. You're walking with just the sound of your nature and footsteps. I know. It's hard. I can't resist. Talking to people, and then it's like off to the races. Just nothing but chat the whole time. That's okay for now. No, there's going to be a time and a place for that. For some ASMR stuff. New microphone, and that'll be a little bit more long form video. Because if I'm here to chat, then I'm here to chat. If you want ASMR videos with no chat, then that'll just be a standalone video. That's kind of how I'm looking at it right now. And people do make them, and they do well. So I have just about everything I need to do that. That'll have to be a separate video, not live. Yeah, exactly. Like, if I'm going to be accessible and available to talk to people, then that's kind of the point of the live. That's kind of what I like about this concept. It's just that it's kind of a little bit of both. And I'm getting a hell of exercise. I think I lost 5 pounds since I started streaming. He's in Machu Picchu. That's right. Yeah, tell the people where I am. Yeah, that's so much cheaper than traveling. I'll just tell people that I'm like, and we're in the nice forest of Egypt right now. Right over that hill right there. That's where the Sphinx is. But that'll be a separate video. Yeah. Live stream from Machu Picchu. What I needed right now. Oh yeah. Hey, morning guys. Morning pup. Big shaggy dog. Oh yeah. So I've got this cool location picked out for a future video. I don't think I can do it this week, but it'll be coming up. It's just really cool. It's really cool mystery location that I'm not going to tell you anything about, but it's coming up, and it's very cool, and it has potential for very creepy vibes. And also, Crimbot, I think I should go walk around Centralia. What do you think? That'd be a fucking good one. I'm only worried about possibly not having 5G in a ghost town, you know? Probably no 5G in the ghost town. Didn't you find any joggers around? Yeah, I keep passing them. I keep them off camera for the most part. It depends on what vibe I get from them, but, you know. Sometimes it's like a family with little kids or something, so I just kind of avoid that like kryptonite. Yes, of course, absolutely. That's I foresee that in the near future. Yeah, I think we talked about it a little bit, just briefly, and he said he would be more than happy to come along and walk. I have to keep the camera on both of us, to be fair, you know. So it's not just him being on camera. That's crazy. I think I walked across this tree one time. That's kind of nice. Alright, so there we go. That's what I thought. I got a heavy backpack and a coffee in one hand and a selfie stick in the other hand. So if I fall, I'm fucked. It's kind of nice. And welcome everybody, welcome. Hit that like button if you haven't yet, please. We're out in the Philadelphia woods. Do a morning hike and an evening hike every day. Just walking on a log right now. It's probably only about 4 feet up in the air. Not necessarily fatal. Oh shit! Speaking of fatal, I may have sort of wandered near stinging flying insects, which is not welcome right now. All right, how about we just take a little leap? Hey, good morning, man. How you doing? Bing, bloom. Yeah. Perfect. Everything's all hunky-dory until I have to fight off hornets while balancing on a log. Yeah. What was I talking about? I'm a robot. Beep boop. Yeah. Or did somebody call you a bot? It might be harder to reach now. Heard something about a private company burying the old highway to Centralia. Oh, that's even better. It means it's an exclusive. Even though there's like 10 years of videos on YouTube about it already. Well, whatever. If you go looking for Centralia without me, I'll be personally offended. Oh man, you are, yeah. Don't worry about that for a second, yeah. Yeah, we're going together. That's why I mentioned you. I wouldn't do that to you, man. I wouldn't do that to you. Boo, 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 beep, boop, beep, beep. You better cool it with that beep boop, man. You're gonna get fucking canceled. Didn't you know that saying beep boop is basically Hitler? Didn't you know that? I didn't know this show was gonna get so edgy with all the beep boop. We're trying to keep it calm and positive. And Crimbot's in here dropping robot racial slurs or whatever. Whatever that's supposed to be. He hate me. Welcome. Something about your name. Oh, you have a strike through on your A. Okay. I thought it was like a Arabic A or something, or a Russian A. Welcome, hate me. Welcome, everybody. You know, I don't have a lot of time this morning, so we're probably going to give it till the end of this trail. You know what I'm doing, switching around. You guys like my Bob Ross? It's my new favorite t-shirt. It says, no mistakes, just happy accidents. I know the spots. Yeah, I think I'm going to be coming out. I think I'm coming out in the right spot, actually. Should be over here. 12 people. Welcome, everybody. You're coming in at the tail end of the morning hike. Sorry, I'm about to end the stream here in a minute. But we're walking through the Philadelphia woods. I do 2 streams a day, one in the morning, one in the evening. So please check me out. If you want to hit that like before you go, it'd be cool. What do we got here? October is not far away now. The pumpkin house will be a sight to see. Oh yeah, I cannot wait till the fall. Cannot wait till the fall. Whoa. Somebody lost their Bambi shirt. Bambi. Hey, good morning, Fune. What's up? Welcome. Hey, I really liked your video. You have quite the talent for for using in-game camera. I was just watching videos on how to take better nature photography, and I recognized a bunch of the things that you were doing in your video. Like you like to do the whole well, you kind of you kind of start low, you go in, and then you go up, and then you tilt up, like that kind of stuff. I see you've studied filmography a little bit and applied it to the in-game cameras and stuff. That's pretty cool. But yes, I enjoyed it. I don't know as much about Fallout as you and John, but it was visually pleasing. Oh, and the dude, you watched Demon Slayer, right? You're big into Demon Slayer, right, man? This is some cool mushrooms. Let's try my nature shots right now. Very interesting. Very moist forest. Well, John's friend Fune in here apparently made a replica of one of the Demon Slayer scenes. One of the houses of the demon, of the demon. I mean, she could tell it better than I could, but apparently. So you should check it out. You would appreciate it since you've seen it. I couldn't appreciate it since I haven't seen it. There you go. That's more concise, Crimbot. Thank you. All right, coming out back into boring reality, even though it is a nice neighborhood. And my car car should be nearby. Yeah, there we go. I was going the wrong way. That's okay. Yeah, I'll see if I can remember to link to your channel on my channel. Just put it in one of my posts or something. Hey, Ruben Stridham, what's up, man? How you doing? Welcome back. We're just finishing up. I'm walking back to my car right now. But it was a nice morning. I had a bit of a late start. I got a lot to do today, so I gotta kill the stream here in a minute. But anybody new, I would really like to see you in the next one, which will be tonight. If you want to hit the sub. We just walk in a different trail in Philadelphia every day, every single session. And we have fun chatting. I'm doing good, Ruben. I'm doing good. It's a nice, slow, lazy Sunday so far. And how about you? How's your Sunday going? Still walking to my car. I gotta get all my tools out of my truck. I gotta do a bunch of crap. Oh yeah, I made this sign. I made this sign the other day. Hiking, be back soon. And I'm gonna get something better printed out, but I like it. I like it for now. It seems it's charming. It's almost midnight in Japan. I'm about to go to bed. Nice. Good night to everybody on the other side of the earth. Good night to you too. I hope you have a, I guess, damn, what does that mean? It's too early for that. I don't know. Does that make it Sunday or Monday? It's still Sunday for you, right? Are you a day ahead of us? What happens tomorrow? Tell me. I'm just kidding, obviously, everybody. I wouldn't be that stupid. I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say things that stupid and really mean them, right? I would feel like I was in a zombie apocalypse if I were such a quiet place without people. Yeah. Well, and what exactly, I mean, so do you not have areas where you are that are just kind of a little more peaceful with no people? Because there's a lot. I'm not gonna lie. This is not an unusual neighborhood around here. Being pretty, very calm and peaceful with not a lot of people. This is just where people store their houses and all their stuff. The people are elsewhere earning the money, you know. Or they're inside on their laptop earning the money. Hold on a second. I know I said I was ending the stream, but I can at least say goodbye. Whew, sweaty. Sweaty. Hey, goodbye, Ruben. Thanks for coming by. I hope I see you later. And things are going really well, guys. Things are going really well. I'm going to keep doing everything I can to keep things interesting and at least maintain the status quo, which I think is acceptable. And you guys keep coming back to check on me and make sure I'm not dropping the ball. In Spain, there's a group of guys walking around, but it's completely desolate. There is a group of guys walking around. There's just one group of guys in Spain walking around. Who are these guys? What do they do? Where do they come from? Okay, but I'm gonna end it. I'm just rambling now. You guys, I really appreciate it. Final goodbye to everybody, and final like and subscribe to everybody, and final rocket likes for everybody. Like. Anyway, alright, stupid shit. I'll see you guys later. Alright. Thanks, Crimbot, and thanks the dude for coming by. Thanks, Melody.